Hello everyone, we're welcome back again. We're going to solve for the value of x from this exponential equation. We're given that 8 raised to the power of x is equal to 48. To solve for the value of x in this equation, if you observe the equation, the base in the left hand side is 8 and in the right hand side we have 48. So there's no way we can make the base to be the same. So all we're going to do is to try to break this 8 to be in base 2 first. So 8 in base 2 is the same as 2 raised to the power of 3, because when you multiply 2 by 2 by 2 in three places, we are going to get 8. Then everything raised to the power of initial power, which is x. Well, we can write 2 raised to the power of 3, which is the same as 8, then to the power of x, which is equal to 48. So the next thing we're going to do, as you can see, we still cannot make the base to be the same. So we're going to apply logarithm. And when you are applying logarithm, we are going to consider the left hand side, because the variable we are looking for appear in the left hand side of this equation. So therefore we're going to take the log of both sides to this base here, which is 2. So when we do that, we're going to have log of 2 raised to the power of 3x to the base of 2, which is going to be equal to log of 48 to the base of 2. The next thing we're going to do is to recall power property of logarithm. As you can see, this 2 is raised to the power of 3x. So the power here is going to go back to multiply the log. So when we do that, we're going to have 3x multiplied by log of 2 to the base of 2, which is going to be equal to log of 48 to the base of 2. Now, the next thing we're going to recall is whenever you have a logarithmic of a term to its base, when the number, the term, and the base are the same, is going to be equal to 1. So therefore, log 2 to base 2 is the same as 1. 1 multiplied by 3x is going to be 3x, which is going to be equal to log of 48 to the base of 2. Next, remember we're looking for the value of x, right? And 3 is attached to x in the left hand side. So we need to eliminate this 3 by dividing both sides by 3. So we divide the left hand side by 3, then the right hand side by 3. So that this 3 is going to cancel out this 3. In the left hand side, we are left with only x, which is going to be equal to log of 48 to the base of 2 and everything all over 3. Now we have x to be equal to log 48 to the base of 2 over 3. But we're not going to stop at here. We need to simplify the right hand side into its lowest form. So when we simplify further, we're going to have x to be equal to this denominator 3 here. We're going to factor it out. It's going to be 1 over 3. Then we open bracket. Then log of 48 is the same as 16 multiplied by 3. So we can break 48 as 16 multiplied by 3 and all to the base of 2. Now the next thing we're going to do is to keep simplify further to its lowest form. So we have x to be equal to 1 all over 3 into the bracket of. Here, recall that whenever we have, for instance, we have log of a multiplied by b to the base of y, for instance. This is the same as what? Log of a to base y plus log of b to the base of y. So as you can see, inside this bracket is equivalent to this. So we're going to transform into this form. So the base here is 2 and we have 16 multiplied by 3. So written in this form is going to be log 16 to base 2 plus log 3 to base 2. So this is what we are going to apply to their bracket. So using the above property. So when we do that, it's going to be log of 16 to the base of 2 plus log of 3 to the base of 2 to the base of 2. So now we have log 16 to base 2 plus log 3 to base 2 in the bracket. So to simplify further, we're going to have x to be equal to y 1 over 3 into the bracket of log of 16 is the same as 2 raised to the power of 4, then to the base of 2 plus log of 3 sorry plus log of 3 to the base of 2. Now we're going to have x to be equal to 1 all over 3 into log of 2 raised to the power of 4 to the base of 2 is going to give us 4, because log 2 to base 2 is going to be 1. So the whole of here is going to be 4, then plus log of 3 to the base of 2. So now finally we're going to use this 1 over 3 outside the bracket to open this bracket. So we're going to have x. So we're going to have x to be equal to 1 over 3 multiplied by 4 is going to give us 4 over 3, then plus 1 over 3 multiplied by log 3 over base 2 is going to be what? 1 all over 3 log of 3 to the base of 2. And here is the value of x that satisfies this exponential equation. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and also follow this page for more video like this.